Destiny 2 is a game I hope will drastically improve from its previous iteration. Whilst I did enjoy my time with the first title, and I'm in no way bashing it, I feel there was a variety of things that either didn't work well, or simply made the game feel empty and to some extent boring. So I think the most obvious point to mention is the game's story. As a player who often enjoys being able to play games on their own and not requiring to have people to rely on, a good story, in mine and many people's opinions, would go far to not only improve the replayability of the game, but to also simply make the game more fun. During the announcement stream, the developers made numerous comments on how the focus on story was much higher than previously, which raises my hopes. As well as this, they stated that more cinematics than ever are being made to bring the story to life and immerse the players into a gripping story. From trailers and talks so far, it looks like Destiny's story is going to be a memorable one for sure. So while this may not apply to everyone, it should be noted that there are many players, myself included, who enjoy running through games on their own and are not restricted by annoying barriers. Stated on the real stream, the developers discussed how strikes and raids will now be easy to access for solo guardians, through clans and improved matchmaking. For enjoyment's sake, I desperately hope I'm able to put hundreds of hours into the game without feeling like I'm held back by group rules and restrictions. So in my opinion, the original Destiny's loot system created some memorable moments for sure. However, it took me months to get my first legendary from the stupidly annoying Crick Tark. Hours of sitting in my chair grinding out bosses with seemingly unlimited health pools, mushed with randoms that didn't help the experience in any way, shape or form, made getting loot an incredibly frustrating experience. Whilst it did make finally getting a good weapon a satisfactory feeling, I felt as if these moments were too and far between to actually be good. Hopefully the developers will at least make getting better gear a much less horrible experience. In Destiny 1 you may remember some of the horribly boring NPC encounters, and in some cases confusing ones. Whether repeated English seemingly phone-in voice acting or the complete unbeat of the speaker, who would have made such an interesting character but instead chose to tease us with knowledge, which honestly felt like a shout out for the website in which players could view the lore of the game, which wasn't the best way of introducing players to the history of a new IP we had only just begun to explore. So that's my personal wishlist / improvement list for the next iteration of this now huge game. Be sure to leave the things you want to see in the next game in the comments below, and have a nice day.